Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Slamet Radi with number of student A1B2244102, and today I would like to talk about the academic podcast video from Haberman Lab Essential YouTube channel with the title The Science and Practice of Practicing Your Sleep, and the speakers is Dr. Andrew Haberman and Dr. Matthew Walker. First, I'm gonna talk about the main argument in this video. The main argument in this video is that sleep is a natural need that we cannot skip. The speakers explain that fake sleep from alcohol or sleeping pills can never replace real natural sleep. While the medical facts are very helpful, I want to show how they share their ideas and then expand on one major point. First, let's talk about how the speakers persuade us. They use a logic very well by dividing the night into two parts. They explain that deep sleep happens in the first half of the night and the night to help our blood pressure, while REM sleep or rapid eye movement sleep happens in the second half to help our emotions. Moreover, they use great data to boost common myths. For example, they shared a study showing that melatonin only gives the average adult about 3.9 extra minutes of sleep. To make this hard idea simple, they use easy examples like comparing a bedtime routine to landing an airplane safely. However, if we look closely, the podcast make a few word generalization. The speakers always talk about average adult. Therefore, he ignores genetic difference. For instance, some people can process caffeine very fast, while others stay awake for a whole day from just one cup of coffee. Furthermore, the podcast shows a bias when talking about naps. To prove that naps are good, they mention that NASA study helped an astronaut boost their performance by 34%, but let's be honest, astronauts are elite, highly trained people. Expecting a busy student or a tired parent to get same result is not realistic. Now, based our assignment guides on LMS, I want to choose a stance and expand on final point. The speaker says that sleep is a basic human right and civil right. He is completely correct that society often shames people for sleeping, calling them lazy. In contrast to just seeing sleep as a personal choice, we must realize that bad sleep is deeply tied to money and social status. For example, a shift worker who works two jobs cannot easily take a 40 minutes walk in the morning sun. They also do not have 2 hours at night for relaxing mind. Their sleep is broken because slow wage, bad work schedule, and noisy neighborhood. Therefore, if we want to make sleep a true civil right, we must look past individual choices. We need a big structural change like better labor laws, mandatory rest times between shifts, and less noise pollution in working class area. To wrap things up, this podcast gives us a great plan for fixing our daily habit. It proves that passing out from alcohol is not real sleep. Nevertheless, if we want to sleep to become true human right, we must fix the social barriers that stop people from getting the rest they need. I think that's all I can say about the academic podcast video, and see you again next time. Bye bye.